Hello, this is Jamie of the Druid Diaries. Welcome back. I hope you never get tired of hearing that. So, what is my thought? Why am I here speaking to you right now? It's for reminding us both, reminding us all to take time each day to either and or meditate, practice mindfulness, and to contemplate. And it's really important, especially with the latter, that when you're contemplating, choose something neutral, okay? Something that is not going to pull you into a dark place, a bad place. I shouldn't say dark because darkness isn't negative, okay? Dark and light, they're all part of nature. You go out into the night and there's a beautiful full moon, or even the new moon, you look at the stars. I know it's a little corny, but you wouldn't be able to appreciate the beauty of those stars if it wasn't night. And night is simply our planet turned away from the sun. And that allows us to see other things and it allows us to have rest. We need rest. Okay? The trees even sleep at night. Did you know that? Some of you do. Okay. So, although some creatures are nocturnal, and some humans are forced to be nocturnal, and some like the night, well, just basically these things are not negative. They just are. We are part of nature. So, just to clarify though, be careful. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in any kind of thought, but especially the negative ones when you're contemplating or meditating. If something comes into your mind, you can acknowledge it and then use something from your toolkit and your kit to get yourself out of there without creating attachment or investing in it. One of those things that's really, really simple and good and very neutral is paying then attention to your breath. Draw your attention to your breath. Just acknowledge that thought. Okay, that's fine, but I am taking in a deep breath from the bottom of my lungs and then right up to my chest. I'm going to take my time, go slower than Jamie did just now, and I'm going to hold it for a moment, and then I'm going to exhale, and then just keep focusing on that breath as long as you need to, right? A lot of you may have Druid prayer beads. You could utilize the prayer beads and count your breaths, or you could chant. Chanting will do the same type of thing. Chanting the Alwyn, beautiful. And actually, focusing on breath and chanting the Alwyn that's a very good combination. There are other chants that you can do. You can also go out and sit by a tree. Sit at the base of a tree. Make sure it's safe. You're not sitting in any dog feces or anything. Make sure it's clean and good for you to sit there. Sit and listen. You can start by listening to your breath. Let your attention go and follow the trunk of the tree into the branches and into the leaves. And hear the wind, the breeze in the leaves, and hear it. And draw your attention to the breath in your lungs. And contemplate the relationship between those two. Go back and forth. Take time where you need to take time, but always returning back to your own lungs. You think about things, right, as you drift back and forth. Think of the shape of your lungs. They're very like trees, aren't they? The branches of the lung and the full folds of the lung. Very much so like a tree. And then we look at the tree and the branches of the tree. Let our mind wander through those branches. Who sits there? The tree has bones. You have bones. The tree has bark, skin. You have skin and bark. This is the kind of thing that unfolds during contemplation. And you're combining meditation skills with contemplative room to wander. Okay, and you could have a journal, a sketchbook, You could even take your phone and put it on record and speak your thoughts. Have that beside you. Or there's no need to really record anything at all. It's all good. So look at that. That was a really lovely moment. I feel a little bit better having done this with you. So, I guess this little video served its purpose. Take care. Blessings.